different. I like him. He's new, and his name is John Lyons.
John Lyons.
Mr. John Lyons, ladies and gentlemen.
When I was born, I was diagnosed with SIDS. Last night I pulled a rabbit out of my hat, which scared the living shit out of me because I'm not a magician. On my way here this evening I hit a moose, but you know what, I don't care because he's talking shit about my mom. Can you contract HIV by drinking tainted blood? And if so, is there an entire vampire subculture being ravaged by this epidemic as we speak? If you are a vampire, it must be unusual for you not to find blood in your urine. One benefit to being morbidly obese, you're virtually guaranteed to never be kidnapped. My favorite summertime activity is judging wet t-shirt contests at nursing homes. Speaking of elderly ladies' breasts, does anyone know what they have in common with our economy? Deflation. The only people that choose their sexual orientation are hermaphrodites. Quick word to the wise, if the American Red Cross is asking for blood donations, don't drop off your used tampons. They won't accept them. You need to use the needle in the arm. Try. The Quran apparently states that 72 virgins will be waiting for you in heaven if you martyr yourself. However, no mentions what they'll look like. I fully support the war on Christmas. In fact, I've captured 36 Santa Clauses. I'm holding them hostage as political prisoners as we speak. If Jehovah's Witnesses believe that only 144,000 people get into gates of heaven, why do they continue to recruit new members? What does a tooth fairy do with all those teeth? It seems like a logical question, right? I mean, she's been collecting them for years. I mean, they obviously have some sort of value. You know, she's even kept up with inflation. I mean, when I was a kid, it was a nickel, a dime, a quarter for a tooth. Now it's what? It's $1, $2, $5 for a tooth? And what is it just about children's teeth that are so valuable? I mean, adults lose their teeth all the time. Hell, elderly people lose all their teeth. Does she want theirs? Oh, no. And a lot of those elderly people are on fixed incomes. They could use the extra cash, but no, it's just our children's teeth, which is pretty fucked up in this day and age with Amber Alerts and all the fucked up crazy shit going on. We don't think twice about letting some winged freak in our kids' rooms in the middle of the night exchanging money for teeth. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with us, people? I practice tantric masturbation. If I were a cannibal, I'd be a vegetarian. That way I'd only eat brain dead people. The other thing I'd do if I were a cannibal is I'd sue all manufacturers of baby food for false advertising. No baby parts in this. Just apples and pears. Seems like a ripoff. You know, from a cannibal's point of view. People say that there's a time and place for everything. So what's the right time and where's the right place to drop acid? Do competitive eaters consider marijuana to be a performance-enhancing drug? And if so, where are the congressional investigations? That's what I'm talking about. My dad masturbated a lot when I was a kid. He didn't touch me inappropriately or anything, it's just we grew up in a studio apartment. Recently saw a woman breastfeeding in public, so I stopped and asked her if I could have a sip. She said no. Some people could be so goddamn selfish sometimes. I mean, it's not like I want a whole glass, I just want a sip, you know? I mean, what, a little baby can drink from the tap, but if I do it, I'm some sort of psycho? I mean, Fucking society, man. Anyway, that's about all the time I got. I gotta get going. I gotta wrap it up. But I just want to thank my parents for fucking, because without them I wouldn't be here this evening. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.
I started a joke which started the whole world crying. Oh, but I didn't see that the joke was on